everyone, and welcome back to my channel for a server tour. We have not done one of these in a really long time. I'm really sorry, but we're doing one now. A lot has changed on the server though, so that's the thing. We're gonna start by going this way. Oh. Hey, it's a wild skate queen. What are you doing?
Reading the news.
Cool.
Thanks.
Did you read the quests over here?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, you can help me with my tour instead.
Okay.
Blisscraft Lottery. So basically, guys, how this works is I put things in here, in this dispenser, and then people can buy tickets, and then they get tickets, and they can win money, right?
Yep.
Have you ever won a lottery, Jacqueline?
Yes, I think I've won two. I don't really know.
This is Blisscraft's post office. Yeah. This is the inactive players and the new members, because we don't know how active they're going to be, so they're considered inactive. Go upstairs. Here's all of the players right here that are like not inactive, that actually play quite a bit. Then over here we have ranked, which the only rank right now is what, Jacqueline?
Helpers.
And what are we getting? Or do you not know?
I don't know.
We're getting VIP soon. VIP will be a step up from players, but not quite helpers. They basically just have a rank, but they don't have like any of the perks that helpers will be getting soon, which we will be getting helper rank stuff. Yeah, same.
Helper rank stuff?
Yeah. These are admins, and of course mine. Let's check mine. I have no mail. No one likes me.
I'll leave you something.
Thank you.
Diamonds.
Ooh, I
and
like
one
that.
piece of dirt.
Oh, okay. Of course there's going to be dirt from me.
Okay, fine. All diamonds.
Okay. Here is the newsstand run by Wyatt. It's not open yet, but there will be a newspaper every Sunday. So that's cool. This is the Killer Bunny. I'm not really sure why it's decorated with a pink heart type looking thing. It should be decorated for spring or our $1 million party that we're having here on the server.
It's because we all love Killer Bunny.
Yeah.
Not me though, he attacks.
Right.
Right.
So, we're going to travel down this bridge, and then we're going to go to the right. And... wah!
And wah.
And wah. We will look at my house first.
How?
Oh, there is a beautiful witch here. I'm probably going to get... oh, no, I didn't get poisoned. As you can see, my bridge has some of these money sign banners on it. These, right here. It's for our $1 million party here on the server, which is going to be this Saturday, which may or may not mean anything to you guys, because I don't know when I'm going to be putting up this video. I may actually put it up on Saturday. This is my house. Welcome to my house.
Welcome
to my house. I got cakes from Teek's Candy delivered here. My house, I'm pretty sure nothing's changed since you guys have last seen my house, but just in case, I'll show off a little bit of my house so you can see. This is the backyard. I have not done anything with it. These are my puppies. This is Checkers, when you can't speak, Jaeger, Speedway.
My dogs. That are some dead.
Well, Speedway and Checkers were kind of like my dogs, though.
But they lived in my house.
Yeah, I know.
But not in yours, mine.
Yeah. This is my furnace room.
Cool. There's cake.
Upstairs, that's empty bedroom up in the tower part. That was Abby's, but it's gonna be empty. This was Derek's, but it's gonna be empty. I'm gonna make them into something else. And then this is mine. These are all my cats. This is Jasper, Jacqueline's cat.
Yeah.
Blackie, Muffin, Cashmere, this was Jacqueline's old cat. Lux is my current cat. Shadow, and Butterfinger is my grandma's cat. Kind of like the house cat. But if we go up, this is my room. This is not very good enchanted armor. None of it actually is. It's just there for show. The good armor that I have is on, which is why it's not here. Also, this is a thing. I don't know why those are there, so that's a thing.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Now we're gonna go over to Jacqueline's house.
Who's that?
You!
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought it was Bridget.
Oh. Alright. Okay. So here's Jacqueline's house. She has a giant unicorn on her house. So that's the thing. She also has this really awkward looking graveyard in the front of her house.
I'm getting rid of it. Trust me, I'm getting rid of it.
You should put it like back there behind the trees.
Oh yeah.
This is her barn.
Yeah. Sarah. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Do you want to show off the inside of your house or no?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the inside. Built by yours truly, me. And this is upstairs. She has this pet chicken that hangs out here.
It could be still the salad.
She used to have a salad right here on her balcony. I think that she thought it was a potted plant, but
no,
it was
I knew it was salad.
Oh, okay. Well, alright.
Oh. I wanted to eat it, and I never could. And I don't know why.
This is one of her storage rooms.
One. Oh, okay.
This is a garbage disposal.
Yeah, go in it.
Yeah, go in it.
Okay.
This is her downstairs.
But I'm in God mode, so it doesn't really work.
Something else. A bathroom. Oh, a shower. A bathtub.
This is where you should go in the toilet.
No, that's where you should belong. This
Yay.
Wait, what is this room?
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Okay. Kitchen. What's this?
The pet room. There's another door that goes.
Pet room. Okay. This is a living room.
It's really bad.
Really small.
Yeah. Oh. I hate when you do that. It's so mean.
This is another storage room. Much bigger.
Woo.
I didn't know this was here. And she has a secret door.
It's not a door, it's a painting.
Whatever, there's a secret passage in her house. Look at that. I never knew that was there.
Sarah.
Do you have one on this side?
No.
Okay.
People did that to make it look sneaky. Well, not really sneaky, but you know, same.
This is her farms, which I did. They're beautiful.
I thought I did it.
No. Here's her unicorn.
It looks so fabulous.
Her cute little unicorn. It kind of looks like it needs ears, though, on the side over here, on the sides. But there's the rainbow tail. So that's a thing. Alright, Jacqueline. Let's head this way.
Okay.
So, how are you doing on this server?
Good.
Are you rich? What's your balance?
88,842 and then 22 cents.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah? Thanks.
That's cool.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going into the tunnels right now. Wait, what is this tunnel called? I named this tunnel because it's a big tunnel. Cambridge Tunnel.
I thought it was cabbage. Oh.
Yep.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh. No, I hate you.
I'm just going to continue onward and go to this first house here,
Haha, I
which
caught
is
up.
on Maple Street. Go up these giant stairs.
Choking.
Let's see here. I think this is Teek's house. I wonder if she's home. Teek? Hi, Teek.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. I'm good. How
Can
are
I
you?
come in?
Please do.
Can we leave Jacqueline out there, though?
Yeah. Come on in, Jacqueline.
You're my friend!
As long as you don't wield that sword, we're good. Ah!
Look at all the beer everywhere.
No.
Party! Party!
I should.
So show us around your house.
Okay, well, this is where I eat and get some of my mail and personal items put. Like, I write books for the server, and I put them in here when I'm ready to share them, to take them to the library. And
Library.
here's the living room. It's not completely finished yet. I'm still working on it, but this is what it looks like so far.
Nice.
And over here is my garage.
Oh.
I put my pumpkins indoors.
Oh. I'm standing on your pumpkin.
Yeah.
We should make pumpkin juice. And then out here is my backyard. It's beautiful. Thanks to Bridget.
Oh yeah, I did do this, didn't I?
Yes, you did. And it has a pool. Whee! I mean, hi. And here's my lovely crops.
Very nice.
And my heart statue.
Very efficient. Oh, you know what I didn't give you, though? I didn't give you cocoa beans. I'm going to have to add that in for you.
It's a work in progress. And here's a barbecue area we like to sit at and just hang out. Hi. And yes, there's beer here too, because this is where we have lots and lots of music parties and dance parties.
Very nice.
And then over here, wrong way. Here's my horse, Percy.
Aw. Very nice.
And if you come in this way,
Okay.
you come back to the garage area.
Is that a bunny? Squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
I know. I said that.
This is the sub-basement.
Okay.
I just upgraded this not long ago. Got some seating here. Then you come down here, and here's the real basement. This has got all my storage and everything.
Ooh.
Looks beautiful.
Very nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Very, very nice.
I actually just recently renovated my house because I just felt like it needs sprucing up.
Yeah. Well, would you like to continue onward with our tour with us?
Certainly.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and here's my dog Zeke
Where?
and my dog Kieran. Here's Kieran and there's Zeke right here.
Oh, okay.
I haven't named
I
my
know.
fishy yet.
Your fish.
I know a Zeke in real life as a dog.
Yeah.
That was my first cat's name was Zeke. Yeah.
British. Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way first. We'll show off Coke Towers first. This is Coca-Cola Road.
Of course
Coke
it is.
HQ. This is Derek's land. His house is over there, and this is Coke Towers. None of it's really done, and I don't really want to show off too much of it because he's not here, but I'm just going to show you the first floor of this, and there's apartments or something underneath it. And then if we come over here...
It's actually parking.
Oh.
And then right here is where the deliveries happen, so...
He's
yeah.
building the second Coke can next to his first one. He's missing a furnace right here. I'm not really sure why, but that's the
Here,
first floor of this.
I'll place or replace it for him.
That was so nice of you.
Thank you. I think he's missing a crafting table too. That's weird.
Yeah.
So I'll put one there.
Unless if he moved
Okay.
them to, like, use them for something. I don't know.
Well, I just replaced it anyway.
Okay. Well, that was Derek's house, and I don't want to show off too much of his inside of his house because he's not on.
So, question.
Yeah?
Since when did there become hearts on his building?
When Dew pranked everyone with hearts.
Oh, well, I didn't realize that was there, but so, yeah.
Yes. Now we're going to go down here to Dylan's house. He's got a horsey. This is his house. I don't really want to show off the inside of his house because he's not here. But that's the inside of his house from the window. And now we'll continue onward. Are these Christmas presents? They are. Christmas presents will actually be getting deleted from everyone's houses very soon because they have not been picked up. And it's not even close to being Christmas anymore.
What? Christmas is 6 months away, or thereabouts.
No.
What?
So now we're gonna go this way. There's creepers, so be careful, guys.
I'm just gonna keep walking away from them.
Yeah, they're not following anymore. Okay, so how are you doing today, Teak?
I'm good. It's National Superhero Day, so I'm great.
Awesome.
It is?
Yes, happy National Superhero Day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
I knew
Okay.
it was.
So this will bring us to Hannah's house. Doo-doo. Oh, her front doors are open. That's not good. Let's shut those. So this is Hannah's house. She has a cow farm back here. She has some wheat farm. And here's the inside of her house from what I can see. She has a pretty nice storage room downstairs, but she's not on the server, so I don't want to show it. And now I'm going to cut the video here because there's someone who has a house that doesn't have a pathway to it yet, and they don't want their cords or anything shown yet. Okay, so here we are at Dev's base. This is what he's got going on so far. Again, I don't want to show you guys too much because he's not on, but he has that down there, and then below that there's a giant storage room, so that's something. Okay, so we are back at spawn, and we're going to go this way. We have a beautiful park thing here with some seats down there. Bet you guys never knew there were seats there. This, Bliss the fishing shack is currently under investigation from these two lovely cops and wherever the other cop is, and...
I was up there.
Oh.
From or by?
Bye.
Okay.
Felicia?
No.
Oh. Okay.
They're investigating what happened to it. Okay. This is animal control. This is something that Sarah runs. I don't really understand it that much. All I know is if you are mistreating your cats, dogs, or horses, she will come confiscate them. Especially horses. And also, if there's lost horses, you can drop them off here.
Creeper!
And whatnot. What? Oh, God. Okay. This is called Stability Street. Why, you ask? Well, because this is an insane asylum.
My favorite place.
Oh.
I go here a lot.
Reggie,
I'm
I'm scared. She scares me.
Okay, so here's the receptionist area, and then once you go in, you can't come out unless if you warp out, obviously. But people that get sent here are like in a like kind of like a jail cell, so that way they can't like use like these and open doors or use commands or anything. So this is the upstairs. These are the rooms. The first floor rooms and the second floor rooms are the same. This is room for less than 12-hour stays. It's kind of small. Jacqueline belongs in there like all the time.
Can I go in there now?
If you want. This is wait, what is this one? up to 48-hour stays. It's a little bit bigger, not by much. Whoops. And this one is more than 48-hour stays. It's bigger than that one. Thanks. And, yeah. So that's that. This is like their food area up here. They have books, too, to read. These are the same rooms as upstairs. Out here, there's also barriers here so they can't, like, fly out in case if someone forgets to, like, take their fly off or something like that. We always leave those doors open, though, due to they should be able to roam around freely, except for at night when they have to be in their bedrooms. Down here is the offices, therapist, manager. The other side over here, which we can actually open up, I think. Well, nah. This is not a very nice place, I guess is the best way to put it. Jacqueline, do you want to, like, go in there for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty bird, pretty bird, pretty birdie, pretty bird, pretty bird. Oh, okay.
How many hearts are you at, Jacqueline?
All.
Oh.
She's in God mode, I think.
Oh, yeah, she is in God
Yeah.
mode. So that's how that, works.
What does that even say?
Words.
Though has been smitten.
They're also similar, well, not really similar, but kind of similar.
Same.
What is this?
I have.
Oh,
no idea.
I think that this means that they do this down here. Yeah, this is kind of like their thing. I don't really know a whole lot
or
about
like
it.
Sarah's thing.
Yeah, but Abby likes it too, so I mean, there's that.
Couldn't imagine why.
Surrounded by crazy people. So the only way to actually get out of here if you're not an admin is to do /warp asylum. And it brings you right out front of it. Now we're going to continue on with the rest of our tour. Which is going to be
I got
super
stuck.
long. Good, I'm proud of you.
Don't be.
I'm not. So down here is where we have our debates and parties and anything pretty much like that. Let me open it up. Here we go. It's currently decorated for which, by the way, any Blisscraft members that are actually part of Blisscraft, I know how many blocks there are. I've taken pictures of all of this. So if any of it goes missing, I will find you. And I will kill you.
I kill you!
But
No, you have to do it in high pitch. I kill you!
But it's decorated currently for our $1 million party. Our server has reached the total of $1 million. If you see server total, it says $1,008,996 is what the server is currently worth.
Doll hairs.
Doll hairs. Okay, if we leave,
Maybe.
there's a
Hi,
zombie.
zombie! Oh, you killed my friend. Hi, friend. How? Oh my god. I want to go there too.
No.
Oh. Do you have a post office, Teak?
What?
Do I have a post office?
Jacqueline, do you have a
No.
P.O. box?
No!
This
That's
is
what I
the
meant.
church. We have this on here for really no reason, but the fact that it kind of looks cool. None of
But
us
the
use
fact-
it, to be honest. Because, like, how do you pray in Minecraft? Like, really?
You do this. Oh.
Same. This is Teek's candy.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woo!
This is Teek's candy right here. Those are the offices back there. This is the building. This is a shop here on the server that sells cake, cookies, pumpkin pie and bread. And Teak is the owner, Darth Teakers. And it's pretty cool. So if we continue onward, we're going to cheat a little bit. Instead of going back over there, we're just going to go right here.
I like cheating.
Same.
Hacker!
Yeah, I'm hackling.
Yeah. Okay, if you guys remember from previous videos a long time ago, this used to be Wyatt's land right here. That's Wyatt's old base up there. It stays intact because it's like kind of a monument on the server. This is Potato Factory. There's really not much to it yet because Sarah hasn't finished it yet, but it looks like a factory. It looks pretty cool. And then back here behind is Sarah's house. And she has her 21 Pilots logo right there. And some signs with them. Or not signs, what are those?
Banners?
Also, Sarah, yeah, banners. Sarah, I want to know, why do you have this guy blocked in with barriers? Like, why? This is, Sarah's house. Oh, okay. That's fine.
There was
Come
a
on in.
switch.
Yeah.
There was a switch.
I only am going to show the downstairs of her house just because, actually, because she's an admin, I'm going to show the whole thing. Alright. That's the downstairs. This is her lounge room, which you can't sit in all of the spots, which we're going to have to fix that. And then if we keep going up, this is her storage. And then if you keep going up here, this
There's
is
a
her...
random fridge in her storage.
Yeah, that's where she keeps her potatoes.
Okay then.
This is her bedroom.
Oh my god, there's raccoons on the wall.
Hashtag
What?
Racketos.
Oh.
Shadow and Pepper. And here's her photo of her children on the wall. Do / warp church, because I don't feel like walking back all that way.
How do you spell church?
Ah! Watch out! There's like a creeper there too.
Oh, there you go. I figured out how to spell church.
Alright. That's good, Jacqueline. I'm proud of you.
Yay! You left
So,
me behind.
this is the fundraising center. I think that's kind of done, but not really, so we're not even going to bother looking at it. Just because it's not actually done. Fully. There's a witch chasing Teak. It's kind of funny. Okay. There's a zombie chasing Teak.
Ah!
There's a spider chasing Teak.
Why is everything chasing me?
I don't know. Okay, so this right here is Jack's property and
Another
land.
Spider and zombie is
He has a
chasing-
small little stand right there for
Come on.
steak.
Hi.
So yeah, this is his land. He hasn't done too much with it, but that's okay. And then over here is still where the experience farm is. However, someone on the server decided it would be a good idea to go in here, apparently. They broke the entire thing. There were creepers in here, and they blew it up. And I don't know if they actually used TNT or not. I'm hoping that it was an actual grief, but they never notified any admins or helpers on the server, and now it's currently broken. So that is a thing. And we are not happy. Right, helpers?
Yep.
Right.
Right, admins that are not on right now?
Yeah.
And police officer.
Yeah.
Yes!
Us.
And then here is the horse race track and the pig race track.
Pigs.
Which there are
Sorry.
still
I like it.
2 horses here. That
Yeah.
are Sarah's.
Sarah, come get your horses, please, and thank you, because I'm going to end up killing them if you don't. That is where
Oh.
we just were over there.
Murder.
Yeah, murder. That's right.
Oh
Actually,
my.
I really wouldn't do that, but, you know, it's supposed to help them.
She might have to put you in the, what's it called? The place, the animal control.
She would put me in animal control?
Yes.
Oh.
What is this?
'Cause
Creeper. Okay, there's a creeper. What is this?
Lava.
Well, this is a secret project that we're working on. There's currently nothing in here yet, as you can see. But this is all you guys will even see of it until it's done.
Okay.
Only admins are able to know what's in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Why is there a random chest up? I'm not even gonna ask.
I'm not sure. I was actually wondering what this is.
Isn't that part of the egg hunt that we did?
No.
Or some form of a hunt? Something, maybe?
As far as I know, it's not.
Oh no, it was something that Sarah did.
Oh?
Yeah, it was that hunt. Remember that chest that was floating at my house?
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
there was one on the ground and there was one above floating.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Okay.
what it was. It was from Sarah.
This is the pool. There's super high dives. Abby built the pool. And it's pretty cool. Here's, you can test how fast your horse is. So, like, if you're on a horse, you go like this. And I stopped right here, so I run a speed 5.
5. Wow.
And then
You're fast.
over here is jumping to see how good they are at jumping. Which, by the way, whoever's horses all of these are that you have marked, they will be getting confiscated and taken to animal control very soon here.
Oh, and this is also a site where we have, in the past, done police training, too.
Yes.
More recently.
Very true. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and take a left here. And this brings us to the sanitation department, which Dew is the general manager of, and Teak works here, and so does Leslie. So basically, mold has been popping up on our server. Okay? And the health inspector department over here,
Nope. Just shut the door.
here's the receptionist, Wyatt and Jacqueline. But the health inspectors, this is their lab.
Sorry.
Really?
Mold samples, mold infected dirt, and whatnot. This is the lab. They're testing the certain molds. Sorry, Jacqueline.
Insane.
She just did it to me, so don't be sorry.
This is a break room. This is storage. And this is the Abby's office is over there, and this is Sarah's. This is their offices up here. And then if we come out and we go down here, so basically they test the mold and whatnot, and then they send it over to the sanitation department, and then the sanitation department goes and cleans up the mold. So this is the Better Business Bureau building. This is the top floor. This is the general manager's office. They're basically the same as the other building. This is my office because I'm CEO.
What's that?
I own it.
Oh.
The Better Business Bureau. Better Business Bureau, for anyone who does not know, it is basically if you are being treated unfairly at work by someone you work with that's higher than you, like a manager or something like that, or the company doesn't treat their employees well, you can go here for that. And then if we keep going downstairs, wait. The lab.
Yeah, wrong.
We're in the
wrong
wrong building. Yeah. I sometimes forget what building is what. Okay, so if we go down here, this is an assistant office. Sarah's an assistant for it. And then Jacqueline is the other one.
Yeah.
And the receptionists for here are Leslie and Hannah. Oh yeah, and also basically they both work like this. You go ahead and write yourself out a book, and then you place it in the chest. You can place an anonymous tip here for someone that has like mold, or you think that they have like stuff at their business that they shouldn't be selling, like I don't know, like drugs or something.
We don't know anybody like that, do we?
Do we?
And then in
I
the
don't know,
Better
do we?
Business Bureau is you guys can just read it. You just place a book in there for unfair work conditions and whatnot, basically. So that's how that one works. And if we continue onward with our tour, it will take us over this bridge.
Penguin Island.
Penguin Island.
Whee! Oh, I missed. I missed the penguin. I wanted to jump up. Oh. You saw nothing.
I saw it. I saw it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Yes,
I did.
we
No!
So, we're actually not going to go that way yet. We're going to go this way. We're going to do an aerial view of the shop district, though.
Aerial.
Yeah, like overhead.
Under the sea.
No, not that kind of aerial.
Oh.
So these are all the shops. That is the ocean shop. That is the...
Decorations.
No, that's...
Decoration, clay,
Wait, what's this one?
glass.
Oh, this is probably glass, isn't it? Yeah, this is glass.
This is the decoration shop right here.
Yeah, that's the decoration. That's... Okay, that's ocean. That's glass. Whoops, that's redstone.
This
That's...
is glass.
What is this? This is plants? Flower shop. Over here is the dye shop and the carpet and wool shop. This one is the clay
Potions.
shop. And then this is the potion shop, which I run. And this is the pet shop, which there's a spider on top of. And then this right here is the not block shop, that's the quartz shop. This is the block shop, which is where pretty much all of the blocks are. This is the food shop.
My favorite place to be.
Of course.
Girl Scout cookies.
My cat's pawing at my door to come in, so hold on. This is the wood shop. That is the dirt shop, which is like dirt, sand, stuff like that. This is the Ugg boot stand, which Jacqueline runs.
Hi.
This is the banner and head shop, which I run, which Wyatt helps me with because it used to be his. This is Girl Scout cookies. Jacqueline and Sarah own this and work here. And that's the fireworks shop. So if we continue onward this way. So if we were to go that way, that would take us to back.
Vine Lane.
Yeah, that would take us down, and we would hook back into right where we were when we turned after we saw the pool and before we saw like the sanitation shop. It would bring us there. Right here is Abby's house. She is an admin on the server. Oh, and by the way, Sarah is an admin on the server. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I did, because that's why we went in her house, yeah. We're going to go in Abby's house, too. This is her house. Show you the backyard. A little fire pit. That stuff. I just realized that we have to go down that way anyways.
No.
This is her garage. Oh wait, no, this is her mudroom, which is her washer and dryer and stuff, and then this is her garage. And then this up here is her bedroom. Here's her closet. And here's her bathroom. And there's a chicken in her bathroom. So that's a thing. Here's her balcony.
It's a pretty full balcony.
Then if we come over here, we go into this bathroom. And it has Jack and Jill bedrooms to it, which are basically the same, exact same. And that is the inside of Abby's house. Now, alright, so that was Abby's house. Now we're going to go down this way. And it's going to take us down to Audrey's land. She hasn't really done anything with it, though, because she was only on one time. And hasn't been on since. And there's a creeper. Here's Audrey's land right here. And then if we keep going...
Zombie teak. But it's gone now.
It'd be alright.
This is Kirsten's house. She has nice lava going down there. So that's a thing. This is Kirsten's house. Not really going to show too much of it because it hasn't changed. Because again, she has also not been on. We're going to fly back this way. Oops, ran into a tree. I clipped a tree, guys.
You missed a building over there.
Over where?
A person's house that direction.
No, I haven't, not yet.
Okay.
Okay, so we actually did have to come back here, because I just realized that there are 2 houses that are actually this way that we have to go to. So that's the thing.
Good job.
Yeah.
She always does a good job. What are you talking about? She's Queen Bee.
Okay, so that way will take us to the pool and to the sanitation shop and stuff again. This is here for on the rail achievement. So that's the thing. It's really long. Keep going this way.
Did you say eh?
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going and turn.
And turn.
So now we're coming up to Dude's house. And
There's a lot of monsters.
yeah. What the shit is he building over there? Screw this parkour, I'm just flying over here. Okay. So this is oh my god. This is
That's
Dude's
what
house.
he did. Yeah, that's what he did with every single banner that he bought for me.
This is Dude's house. Pretty cool. He has the 21 Pilots thing too. What is this? Is
This
he
is
actually building a wall?
No. This is going to be his business, apparently. That's what he said to me previously. I don't know.
Wait, this
It
looks
might be-
nothing like what he said that he was gonna do to me. I'm really confused. Okay, whatever.
I stay confused.
Yeah. So now I'm going to cut the clip here, and I will pick back up when we're at someone else's house because they don't want their coordinates shown just yet until there's like a pathway to their house. So here we are at Dante's house. He got pranked with some chickens and some cows in there, and I can't show his house right now because he's not on. Okay, so we're back at the shops. I think that actually we should go to spawn, though. Because before we continue onward going a certain way, we need to go this way. So, in here we have the enchanting and alchemy, as it was one of the first episodes on the server back when we were known as...
The Royal SMP.
Right. So yeah, this is still the same. And then we have this horse stable here.
Yeah, his horse is still here.
Alright. Wyatt, come get your horse. Another park. And here's some mold right here. Hashtag BlissCraft cares. What are you doing?
Sorry, I left. There was a creeper.
Oh. Anyways, so here's the library, which is the same from the beginning of the server. We also have these nice plugins now on the server where we can sit in stairs
Nah.
Rude.
Ow. Ow.
So
Ow.
that's that.
So.
Stay away from the mold, guys. It's bad.
Yeah, stay away from a teak.
Yeah,
Here's-
Jacqueline.
Oh yeah, this is the dragon's egg. Actually, here's where the dragon's egg is. It's inside of a dragon. This was built by Dew on the server. Pretty cool. So if you come in here, Teek's just chilling on the tongue right now. But if you come over here and you go on this teleports you to the upstairs of the dragon's thing. But you can't actually go anywhere because we have barriers here. So if you come up here, you can just do /warp dragon egg. Oh no.
Or you could do
Oh.
/back.
Wait, no, it's dragon egg. No, it doesn't work because it takes you
Yes,
back.
it does.
Alright.
I seriously just did it.
Okay, well, most people get stuck on the pressure plate in there. Alright, so that's that. And then here's the police station. From the very beginning of the, well, not the very beginning of the server, but the beginning of the server, when we were still Royal SMP, we had it only one floor, and it was not set up the same way. And then a few months ago, I don't remember if it was right after we became Blisscraft or right before, but we made a second floor. Now there's a third floor. So let's show you around in here. This is the complaint office. And people can file complaints in there, and they can also put restraining orders in there for the cops to review.
And I'm here. Oh, okay.
And you're where?
The mannequin.
Oh, well, I'll show that on the way out.
Okay.
And then this is the receptionist area. This is really, really lonely now right here. We need to put something here. Anyways,
Really lonely.
courtyard. This is their wall of
I have a wall.
news that they should be investigating. This is the lab. I noticed Sarah likes to do lab work. This is where you go to watch interrogations, and interrogations are done in that room.
Jake, that is creepy.
And when they're not in use, they're green, and when they are in use, we change them to red. Over here.
You skipped a room.
I hate that, Bridget.
Oh yeah, I did skip a room. These are current cases in here. And then over here is the waiting area if you're going to go down and visit a prisoner. And this is where the prisoners go for some fresh air. Then down here is the visiting room for them. And then in here is the cell rooms, the storage for them. This is where we put their stuff in here, because we have 8 cells. And then this is the cells in here. They all look exactly the same. They all should actually be shut, though, to be honest. Yeah. So that way we can, if we ever have to jail them right away, they aren't able to get out. And then, if we go upstairs,
Ow.
this will bring us to the captain's office and his doggies. And then in here, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 98% sure that I made armor for this armor stand and it's missing.
I'm like 100% it is missing.
Same.
Because when I did the remodel and moved everything around, I I'm almost 100% sure that I made him new armor and put it here.
Oh well, we'll investigate further.
Yeah.
And then in here is the storage room, which he has access to directly from his room. If we come back out here, this will bring you to the filing room. A very nice, big, roomy filing room.
Roomy.
Roomy. This is their break room. Of course, there's donuts and coffee over here. Because, cops. I mean, hi.
My old office!
Jacqueline's old office. Teek's old office. And then, now there's a third floor, which there never used to be. So this is now where the mail goes for the officers and whatnot. Here's Jacqueline's office. In here. Oh, you
Pretty
put carpet
carpet.
down?
Yeah.
Nice. And here is Teek's office with her doggies.
Which I haven't put carpet down yet. Yeah.
Teek, is this your HUD?
Back up, I can't see.
When did you
no.
have that skin?
I didn't. I don't think.
Alright.
It's really weird.
Pick it up and see if it's your head. Okay, and then this is Wyatt's room. Wyatt's office.
Says it is.
So, yeah.
Interesting.
Wyatt...
Ah! Stop it!
Ow.
Wyatt's
Yeah.
missing his bullet, which I know was on here. Wyatt, I don't know where you put your bullet, but you might want to find it. Also, I need to get him car keys.
Hi. Kiki.
Where's his 2 apples? Did he take them?
He probably took them, I hope. So that is the police station. Now we'll come down here and go back to the lobby. And here's Sarah. She's lab tech. Jacqueline, did you really request
I'm
to
lazy and I didn't want to
teleport
walk.
to me?
Nope. I just
Jacqueline,
broke my cover,
take-
didn't I?
I don't ever recall you having a head like that, or skin like that.
I don't recall that head.
That's kind of creepy. Alright,
It's creepy.
Kante, Dante, Captain, Officer Jacqueline, Hacklin, can you please move?
Hi.
And Wyatt.
We gotta fix this.
Fix what?
Oh, it's something Jacqueline on's got. It's empty. So we gotta fix
Oh.
it.
Oh, you just gotta
That's
fill
just
them.
Yeah, I know. That's something I was telling her to add to the list of things we've got to do.
Yeah. So then, if we were to continue on this way, that would bring us to the courthouse through this after this bridge. So yeah, but we're gonna go back over to the shops now because of a couple things along the way that we need to see. So yeah. Okay, so we're back in the shopping district now, and we're gonna go this way.
Whee!
And we're gonna go over here to, this is the kitty daycare right here. Pretty cool. It's gonna actually probably be rebuilt again though. Oh, and there is mold around it, and the tree got taken out by mold, so please hold. So, if we come over here, this is, this is the office buildings for, like, city council and mayor
Creeper.
and governor and whatnot. What?
Creeper.
Creeper? Zombie?
Zambi.
Okay, so yeah, these are the office buildings for that. They're basically the exact same as the big office building, which is now only for admins.
And you.
Yeah, true.
Because you're not an admin, you're an owner.
True.
She's also admin too, so.
But she's an owner!
But she's owner admin.
But there's a difference!
Oh, I have to
The
finish
same
this
thing.
bridge. I have to put the things on it. Okay. So if we come this way, now, this will take us this will take us to... Oh, we passed it up. Here it is. This random little dock that Wyatt built at the beginning of the server in the middle of nowhere, and now it's not really in the middle of nowhere. And I have a cat that wants out again. So, that is a thing. Here is the courthouse. I love my courthouse. And then, oh, look at this. We have some more mold.
And it made a hole in the ground. That's not good.
Yeah. Hashtag BlissCraft cares. Here's a park. Over here. We'll actually do that after. We'll go this way first. As you can tell, there's a lot to the server now. This is the insurance company. You can insure your land, or you can also insure your business. And it covers anything that may happen to it, and that's kind of nice.
Didn't realize we had a purple tree.
Sarah built a purple tree.
Ooh.
This is the graveyard, where we come to mourn the dead pets. Rest in peace. And we come over here for... These side ones are for, like, major characters that we have on the server, if we have any more. I got really confused for a second. This is, for Coon. Rest in peace, Coon. And these are more things for people if they don't want to put their loved pets out here in the graveyard. These three buildings were built by Teak.
Yay.
This is Eggkeeper's Memorial. Wyatt built this and the graveyard part. This is the BMV. And it is run by Wyatt. He's the manager here. Here's the fire station that Wyatt is currently building for us here on the server. It is actually a real fire station in my area. I'm not going to say what number it is or anything right now. I'm also not going to say like what area it's in. Actually, I'll say the number. It's engine 39. Fun fact, my grandpa retired from this fire station. It wasn't the fire station that he worked at the longest, but it is
Our grandpa.
Yeah, our grandpa. Okay, so I'm going to cut here, and I will pick back up when we are at the next person's house who doesn't want their cord shown. Okay, so here we are at this next person's house. Let's see if they are home. Knock, knock.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. We're doing a
Hello.
server tour.
Oh, well that's funny because I usually don't expect visitors, and kind of funny because I just made 3 cakes.
Really?
Yeah, here's one for you. Here's one for you.
Thank you.
And here's one for you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Funny how I made cakes this time.
Yeah.
I never really decided to bake 3 cakes, but yeah.
Do you mind showing us around your land or inside your house? I don't know if you want to show... You don't have to show off your house, but...
Welcome to my humble abode. Don't forget to vote for me, by the way. Just so you know. Come on in. It's a little cramped in here. This is just kind of a little bit of like a little enclosed-in area. Probably
This is
gonna
a small house, Wyatt.
Oh yeah. Just wait. And if we go downstairs,
Oh, yeah. Just wait.
Oh, okay, this is better.
okay, it's a little unorganized because I mean I'm just doing a little bit of chest reorganizing. If you go right here, this is my enchanting area.
Okay. Very nice.
Across here is my storage room.
Very
which-
nice. I like it.
Yeah. If we go downstairs, this is my smelting. Okay.
I had to drink water. Sorry.
This is my smelting room and furnace area.
Okay.
I plan to make a little garbage disposal down here. And
Okay.
here's my bedroom.
Okay, so you have a very, like, open concept living.
It's not. I'm not done with my house, but whenever you do your next server tour, it should be done.
Okay.
We also have a little.
I'm gonna
exit-
do one next episode. So I expect it done. I'm just kidding, by the way.
I was about to say. Okay, these are all my pets. This is unnamed. I don't. Y'all can name this if you want. This is Bentley.
Can we name this,
Scrunchy
Felicia?
pig nose.
Felicia.
Yeah. Okay.
In memory of the cat Felicia and Felipe. Both passed
Hey,
away.
this one's unnamed too. Can we name this one Felipe?
Yeah! Okay, so this is Felicia. This is Bentley. This is Sasha. This is Felipe. This is Bella. This is Cassie. And that's Molly. And here's my horse. Doesn't really have a name, but yeah.
I used to
Scrunchy
have a
pig
dog
nose.
named Sasha.
And then this is Navi, the cat.
Mm.
Hi.
I kind of like that name.
I have a question.
Hi.
Yeah.
Why are your cats and dogs outside instead of inside? Like, what happens when it rains?
Well, when it rains, they're dogs and animals and stuff, so I just kind of leave them out here. They're outdoor pets. They're outdoor, indoor. I plan to make a little pet house up here soon. I have these little pillars of where I'm going to build things.
Where? Oh, sorry.
Up here. This will be my pet house. Over here I plan to build like another house like this one over there. Just so it looks like a little village.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do a little bit of flying because I don't actually have it completely done yet. But if we come over here, these are my farms and my farmhouse.
I like the fact that it's a windmill.
I grow my taters, my wheat, my carrots. And this is my farmhouse. It's also still not done because the chests are not filled. It's got a few levels for all your farming needs. They're all the same, so don't
Okay.
waste your time.
Okay.
Okay, is everyone out? Yeah, okay. If we come down this way, this is my personal pet graveyard. This is where pets have sadly lost their lives. Okay, and then over here, by the way, my base is still a major work in
The
progress.
bunny from Bridget. Oh, that died? Fluffy died? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, if we come over here, this, like I said, this base is still a work in progress.
Yes.
I have this little overgrown tree.
I really like this. Ow, I just hit my head on it.
This is just a random house just for my little kingdom. You can come take a look inside.
Cool.
How do I get in? Oh.
They
Through
have
the
2
door?
carrots outside.
Yeah.
2 carrots.
Well, thanks for showing us your house. Would you like to continue the tour with us?
No.
Oh, okay.
I will.
Okay. Alright. So,
Mark,
do
come.
/warp graveyard. Alright, so, if we
Oh.
continue onward with our tour and go this way,
So that's
Jacqueline's
definitely
really
how
smart.
you warp.
Jacqueline's really smart.
Yeah. Where are you guys? Hello.
We're in the bank
We're at
now.
the bank.
Oh.
We're at the bank. This is the bank where people go to sell their gems.
Not me.
All of these gems right here on the wall. And then they can buy these 4 back. So they cannot buy back lapis, redstone, or coal. So that's how you get money on our server.
You can also do like little side jobs for people if they'd like. But that's probably a really easy way to get money if you're really desperate.
Yeah, true.
Like some people, like me.
You don't know what desperate is till you only have $2,000 or less.
Oh my god, Teak! You only have $2,000?
Shh.
This
Don't tell
is
nobody.
this is the hotel. Wait, is this? It's still called the Royal Hotel, but I think that we're purposely keeping it Royal Hotel because
We should, in memory of the Royal SMP.
yeah.
To all the new members, they don't know about that, but remember when the SMP was called the Royal SMP?
Yes. All right. So in here, this is the hotel. I really like the hotel like lobby and stuff. The only thing that I don't like about the hotel is the rooms, because there's no windows in them, but there's really not much I could do about that, to be honest. And no one actually really uses this anyways, unless if they absolutely have to.
I'll show you the next build. Sorry, I'm trying to.
And then, oh god, Skeletron. Still won't.
Don't kill my friend. You've done that twice.
So if we come down here,
Don't kill that friend.
this takes us down to the beach and the volcano.
Let's go to the beach. Eat.
Let's go get a wave. And so if we come back this way and kill all the zombies along the way.
Stop.
So Jacqueline
Those are my
freaks out.
friends. No.
You can have their rotten flesh.
I don't want it.
You picked it up though.
But no, I didn't.
Yeah, you
Stop it.
Hi Wyatt.
Yeah, hi Wyatt. I can't hit him. He has hacks. Ah, that you can kill.
I did.
Yeah, you could kill the creeper. I don't like it.
Wyatt? Wyatt, you are AFK. Okay. So, if we look at this, this is Wyatt's building company. It's not ready yet. It's not done. He's making it all coarse dirt in here instead of it being grass for the most part. And right there he has this giant crane to show that it's a building company that he built. It looks pretty cool. So that's a thing. He has his own, that's his shop here on the server currently. And
There's
then
nothing in it.
In the crane?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
but there's nothing in there. Like in the.
Oh, and by the way, this used to be Sarah's house before she took over having potato factory land as her house. This is Ariel's house. I can't really show you guys too much of her house though because she's not on, and I don't like to do that if people aren't online. So that's her house. She has a pet chicken or something, I guess.
I used to have a pet chicken. His name was Clucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then someone killed him.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, a spider.
Who killed him?
So if we keep going down this road,
Your sister did.
we will be going over a giant bridge any second here.
And I
Built
love how
by
she
a-
ignores the fact that she's a murderer.
This bridge.
Well, duh, it's Bridget.
Oh yeah, my bad.
This bridge is pretty cool. Wyatt
I
built
love
it.
this bridge.
I asked for a bridge kind of like this, and this is what he gave me, and I'm pretty happy with it.
I choked on saliva.
Wyatt, we're actually walking, just so you know.
Oh.
This is Lewis's house. He's not
Wall.
done.
Lewis's wall.
Lewis's wall. Yeah. Yeah. Lewis's
there's
wall.
no house.
Watch your step.
Because it's just a wall.
True.
I
So-
like his driveway though.
I do too. He spent more time on his driveway, to be honest, trying to map out how he wanted it. It was kind of comical. So then if we come this way and go through this tunnel,
Oh, bye Wyatt. He's AFK, I think, again.
he's right there.
Well, he wasn't moving before.
And then
The zombie just fell from thin air.
There's a cow in the road.
oh my god.
Hey, watch where you're shooting that thing at.
Then we go this way.
I was lazy. And I didn't want to go downstairs.
There's a cow.
Yeah, stop being a murderer!
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the clip right here, and I will pick back up once we get to someone's house. Here we are at Leslie's house. This is her land. There's no road to it yet. This is what she's got going on. Oh god. Oh god.
I've actually never seen this.
So yeah, this is Leslie's land. I don't go in people's houses though when they're not online, and she is not online. Oh god. Why are there so many creepers on your land, Leslie? Oh my god. I will fix that in 1 second. Okay, see? Yeah, nothing happened. Alright.
Mm.
And as always, I never go in people's houses when they're not on, so we'll just kind of go like this. So that's the inside of her house. Okay, so we are back here where we left off before we went to Leslie's house. Hello. We're going to continue onward this way. Yes,
I keep
Jacqueline?
choking on slime.
Oh,
Cute.
I'm really fast through the tunnel.
I'm okay. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So if we continue this way, this will take us to an old member's house and a still current member's house, but he doesn't actually have a house on the server, so that's a thing. He just has like a hole in the ground. So basically if we go this way and we follow all of these torches this way, because the pathway is not done yet to this area, because neither one of them are on anymore. So I just haven't finished the pathway.
Well, Jordan's computer broke.
Yeah, Jordan's computer's broken. Also, Dante's computer's broken. So, this was Mary's house. And then over here is Jordan's hole
Oh,
with his stuff. So now we can do /spawn. And we have one more area to go to, which is this way.
oh God.
Well, we did all the shopping and stuff.
Oh, okay. Did you show each individual shop?
Kind
No.
of, not really, not the inside of them.
Oh, but did you show like the names of every shop and everything and what they sell?
For the most part, yeah. Alright, so this is the town hall. Over here we got the upcoming things that we plan to be building and whatnot on the server. And then over here, which there are some secret things that aren't even on that wall, FYI. These are messages from players and helpers. That's that. And then these are messages from admins. We have our $1 million party on this Saturday. Uh-oh. Same. And Sarah's a potato. Over here is tax information, which if you have a building, please make sure you pick up the updated tax info booklet in there that was given out today.
Updated.
These are the rules. Rule 1. Who wants to read the rules so I don't have to?
Me.
Alright.
Okay. Should I read all of them?
Yes.
But don't have a sword in your hand.
Yeah.
Rule 1. No hacks or hacked clients, including X-ray packs, instant ban. Rule 2. Creeper holes happen. We totally get it. However, do not leave them for others to fix. They are to be fixed at your own cost and in a timely manner. But in the middle of nowhere doesn't matter. The Rule 3. Absolutely no griefing or theft is allowed on the server. Bannable. Rule 4. Build a minimum of 350 blocks from spawn. Also, don't build too close to neighbors. Rule 5. Please don't live together. This is because we want each member's build styles on here. Rule 6. Do not go into other members' houses when they are not at their homes. Rule 7. There is now a currency on the server. You can buy and sell gems at /warp bank. This is one way you can become richer. There's also a shopping district. Rule 8. Any shop's ideas must be ran by a server owner. If approved, you will be shown where to build. Rule 9. Pranks are done in game mode S and at people's homes. A sign must be left unless you make a YouTube video. Rule 10. Always replant. No matter what it is, please make sure you replant. Rule 11. Do not threaten the server or any person. Be respectful. Rule 12. If you see something that doesn't seem right or someone doing something they should not be doing, please contact the owner, an admin, or a helper privately, and it will be dealt no further. Rule 13. Always bow down to... Okay, let me read that. Okay.
What's
Downtown to Jacqueline.
That's not what that says.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How about we not bow down to anyone?
that
How about we
rule.
just follow the rules of the server?
How about we just
But it-
kill Jacqueline?
But it says a bad word.
Oh my god!
You could say Queen Bee.
Okay. Always bow down to Queen Bee.
Okay. So
And
then if we come on up here, sorry Leslie, you have a wall all to yourself right now because it's uneven. But these are the players on the server. Some of the heads are not updated, or sometimes they go backwards, like Wyatt's went backwards. Teak sometimes goes backwards and then forwards, and it's really confusing. Wyatt?
Sorry, I'm trying to see if that... Nope. Okay.
Alright. So
I'm
then
missing my pork chops. Wait, I don't know if I had any.
Can I fly?
Okay, thank you.
So then if we come on over here, these are all of the helpers on the server.
Whoop, whoop.
We've got Jacqueline,
Hi.
Dante, and Teak. Teak has a YouTube channel, Jacqueline and Dante do not.
How rude.
Check it out.
YouTube channels over here. All three of them have channels. One of them is me, by the way. Wyatt's no. Wyatt's not an admin. But no. Wyatt, go away. These are the admins. And also, let me actually show off who has YouTube channels over here.
MC Gamer Wyatt on YouTube!
Shut up. Samosity, Jack Plays Games, Do Fever Gaming, Dev Plays, MC Gamer Wyatt,
Yeah.
Gaming Mermaid, Southern Simmer, Reason Why Gamer, but he does Twitch,
So does Jack.
and Coke Gaming. Yeah, Jack also does Twitch. That's true.
And Finding 0K!
What about me?
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Here is the Nether portal, which will take you to the Nether, which was built by Abby. Look at these nice lava walls
Oh, can I go in it?
and this water wall behind it.
Which looks very nice.
It does. And then we come in here, and here is the Nether portal room, so that way when you spawn into the Nether, you don't die immediately. But you're gonna die. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm leaving.
Oh,
All of
you
you
make us
people.
come here for nothing.
Yeah, I did.
You just wanted me to die. No, why? That's mine. Do I not have fly?
No, you
Nope.
don't.
Why?
Because you went
We
to the
just
Nether.
come back from the Nether.
And
Does Wyatt still have fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
what was the whole point of me going to the Nether if I was going to take my fly
There
away?
was no point. This is a little park right here. Wyatt just dropped something, as per usual. This is the admin office buildings. Admin offices are all upstairs. This is the voting area, which
Sarah's going
is...
to call.
Okay, this is the voting area, which is, voting for city council currently. The people running are Teak, Wyatt, and Do. If
Vote Teak!
if you have not voted, make sure you do.
Vote for Teak, because Teak's awesome.
Vote MC Gamer Wyatt because I am better than all three candidates. I'm kidding. We're all equal, people. We're all equal.
This is the hospital. It's pretty cool. Here's
Yep, I-
Abby's coal shop right here.
Are you not going to show the
Cute.
season?
I am going to show the seasonal. That's where I'm ending off the video. And here is the seasonal. Sarah, please join us at the seasonal area.
Sarah. Also, Sarah, make it
Really,
better.
Bridget? Really?
Sarah, I want to thank you for joining us for the end of the entire server tour. Congrats. Proud of you. So, this is seasonal, and it's currently decorated for spring. I mean, this penguin is totally spring, right? Like,
Obviously.
yeah, it's spring.
Are those lily pads on his feet?
No.
No.
What
And then That over there is for, Star Wars type stuff. That's May the 4th be with you for May 4th, Star Wars Day.
And
also Wyatt has a birthday coming up on May 4th. But we care more about May the 4th be with you.
Yep, we do.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. Alright guys, I hope that you all enjoyed this part of Blisscraft SMP, the server tour. Join us next time for some more clips and whatnot, and there's a crazy Wyatt behind me, and
hey, and don't forget my birthday.
And there's also a crazy skate
My
queen,
birthday's on May 4th.
I'm not crazy. I'm
My
wild.
birthday's on May 4th, so tweet me at MC Gamer Wyatt. Happy birthday. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.